Hi guys. So as always, I'm so happy to be here. And I want to share two things today. I really don't have a lot of time, not because I'm on a time crunch like in my last video, but because I really need to clear out my SD card. Like I said, I've been in my record and like my create and save to drafts phase for so long that I have two large SD cards, well, like two large capacity SD cards that are full. My TikTok drafts are full, all of that. But I'm finally creating and posting, so I thank God for my growth. And one other thing that I really wanted to share, let me turn my air down because that does sound loud. One other thing that I really wanted to share that I was thinking about this morning is that a few months back, and honestly for a long time, I was in a state of doubt where I was questioning to God. I know that it's meant for me to start turning on my camera. I know that it's meant for me to start putting myself out there. But what the hell am I supposed to talk about? What the hell am I supposed to record myself doing? I genuinely just felt like my life or anything that I had to say was not interesting enough to be recorded. And which, by the way, I do have a family vlog. I have another YouTube channel, and I'm in the process of growing both of them. But so yeah, I'm recording my everyday life, and I'm also sitting down and recording talks like this where I just want to share my wisdom and share things that I've experienced throughout life. But point is, I was questioning God, like what am I supposed to do once I turn the camera on? I really didn't feel interesting enough. And here I am today, and I literally feel like I can't make my videos fast enough. I feel like so many content ideas are flowing through my mind that I am trying to catch up in the physical to what I'm seeing in my mental, where so for example, I just released my Cleanliness is Godliness. I just released the first video to that series. And I have ideas of what I'm going to do for my next few videos. They're not created yet. It's going to be a create as I go kind of thing. And I know what I want to do. I just have to do it. But there's also so many other things that there's literally other spirits that are flowing to me, that I can tell these messages want to be, they're flowing to me and they want to flow through me. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, it's, how do I explain? Like, I feel like I'm not explaining correctly what I'm trying to say. It's reminding me of like the sixth sense, the sixth sense, or even like the movie Ghost or something, where once you tap into, like, when people have that sixth sense and they can see spirits, like dead people, all of a sudden, like, all of them are trying to come to this person and tell my loved one I said this. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm rambling. Hold on, let me chill out. Hold on. That's how I feel. And I'm not talking about spirits of dead people by any means. I'm talking about spirits slash energies slash emotions that I have made it a point to personify in my life and call on and talk to as if I can command them and as if I'm personifying them. And now, ever since I've been doing that, I feel like they are literally flowing to me with the desire to be spoken on. So I really hope that made sense, but I'm just going to transmute that and tell myself, y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Okay. So the spirit that I want to talk about today is the spirit of being scared, the spirit of scared, the spirit of scaredness. And that's the specific word that came to me. It wasn't the word fear. So I'm going to stick with the word scared. And I'm going to read you my journal excerpt about it. And I just want to talk to you guys about it a little bit, because so every journal entry that I write, I date it. So this was on August 14th. Today is August 23rd. Wow. Oh, never mind. So anyway, this was on August 14th, and I'm going to read my journal entry. I titled it Scared. I feel so confident that you will, God, but I am scared. To the spirit of scared, I thank you for how you're showing up for me today. Thank you for revealing to me. Thank you for revealing to me where I am doubting the Almighty God. I trust Him. Thank you for my transition and transcendence. Just as when I worked out at 6:30 this morning, I took breaks and rest while building my muscles. I can take breaks and rest while I exercise my faith as well. These tears, I was crying. These tears don't diminish my strength, and this moment doesn't define my faith. I welcome worry, fear, and scaredness to reveal itself to me so that I know what to hand over to God in this moment. I inhale unwavering faith, and I exhale the spirit of scared. Because anytime somebody's walking past, but it's okay. Like I'm here to be perceived, so it's okay. I'm going to continue. Anytime I acknowledge any spirit / energy / emotion, I personify it, and I always do breath work. Hold on, guys. I am now so rooted in my faith in God and how He moves in my life. I actually just received a miracle yesterday that I can't even talk about. I'm not in my testimony phase yet, guys. I got a couple things to work out first, but I'm so rooted in my faith that now when certain energies come over me, certain emotions overwhelm me, whether it's fear, doubt, whatever, I'm in a place where I feel like this isn't even my emotion. Like it isn't even for me. This is just the spirit is choosing me. The emotion is choosing me because it knows that I'm the one who's going to, number one, transmute it. It knows that I'm the one who's going to sit down behind a camera and explain how to overcome it. Because we're not dwelling in these energies anymore. Fear cannot dwell in my atmosphere. Doubt, insecurity, none of those emotions, none of those spirits can dwell in my atmosphere. So they come and they go just as fast as they came. And I kind of see it as like a responsibility and also a privilege to be able to come on here and help other people learn how to not just transmute but overcome these energies once and for all. Because when I tell you, like, these energies cannot sit with me for too long, like I said, like, we don't shun them, we don't cast them out. They're here to deliver us a message. Receive your message and let it be gone, let it move on. I just wanted to share how I had this moment a week ago where the spirit of being scared really came over me for a second. It really had me in tears. And I had to sit up, put my chin up and be like, no, I know who my God is. I know what I can do. I believe in myself. I believe in my God. Like, okay, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go. But, yeah. So thank you to the spirit of scared for how it showed up to me, how it showed up in my reality. Thank you for my wisdom and my strength to transmute it and overcome it. And that's the end of that. Bye, guys.